produce the sitting president, the vice president, the Senate president, the Speaker of House of Representatives, majority of the members of the National Assembly, majority of the governors of Nigeria, majority of the state speakers and House of Assembly members of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Join me welcome His Excellency Dr. John Oyegun Odige. Put your hands together for him, National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress. Seated very close to him, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is the man for whom we all have gathered here today. The man who has elected to subject his principal actors to what may be described as the most unprecedented public probe in the spirit of transparency, accountability, and responsibility. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I know you will agree with me that Isaac Newton once said that a body that is at rest will continue to be in its state of rest except a force acts on it. We are gathered here today to hear account of stewardship because somebody has activated sin and has acceded to the responsibility and responsiveness of giving account to the people who have elected him into office. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege and honor to bring for our rousing acknowledgement a Cistercian monk of our own time, the lover and the fearer of God Almighty, who by the special grace of God happens to be a clinical conflict dissector, an emo-born, irreducible optimist, energizer, transformer, and to the glory of God, Southeast political Nostradamus, who can best be described as a national benevolent character and a universal transformer of our own time. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I know you know the man I'm about to call. Free education personified worldwide. His Excellency Owele Rochas Anayo Ogrocha. Birds of identical plumage conjugate in equal proximity. Seated by the left-hand side of His Excellency, the Imo State Governor and the Chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum of Nigeria, is the former Minister of the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, the former Director General of the Bureau for Public Enterprises, the Head Privatization Agency of Nigeria, former, by the special grace of God, the winner of the coveted Berewa Old Boys Academic Achievement Trophy 1976, a first-class graduate of quantity surveying of the Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, a postgraduate of Harvard Business School and a holder of Bachelor of Law of the degree of the University of London. Ladies and gentlemen, he is better known, addressed, and called Mr. Demolition. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Governor of Kaduna State of Nigeria, His Excellency Malam Nasiru El-Rufai. By the left-hand side of Mr. Demolition and the privatizations there, I have the privilege and honor to also bring to our acknowledgement another law product of Ahmadu Bello University who was called to bar in 1979. Former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice of Bauchi State, who by the special grace of God can best be described as the rising star and the shining sun, the political photosynthesis of Saharan vegetation of Bauchi State. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome His Excellency Muhammad Abdullahi Abubakar, Governor of Bauchi State. I will crave your indulgence to reserve the acknowledgement and recognition of all the members of the panel of judges for this wonderful arrangement. But may I quickly acknowledge, seated by the right-hand side of the national chairman of the APC, is an inseparable twin and the man who carries the ideals of the rescue mission, the deputy governor of Imo State, the son who was there with the father at the very beginning. His Excellency, Prince Eze Madumere, MFR, deputy governor of Imo State of Nigeria. I've also seen the leader of the legislative arm of the Imo State government, former TC chairman, former executive chairman of Okigwe local government area, two-time member of the House of Assembly representing the good people of Okigwe State constituency, the vice president of the Association of West African Parliamentarians Worldwide African Region, the Right Honorable Speaker of the Imo State House of Assembly, Dr. Acho Ihim, Mr. Speaker. I will be inviting, but before I do that, let me very humbly and quickly acknowledge the Chairman, Council of Traditional Rulers of Imo State, the man who is in charge of the customs and tradition of our people, together with other traditional rulers who are here, His Royal Majesty Eze Samuel Agunwohiri, the Great Obi, welcome you, sir, and the other principal characters. The State Chairman of APC, Dr. Hilary Eke, welcome you to this wonderful event. May I quickly acknowledge the very presence of the Chief Judge of Imo State of Nigeria, a very quintessential jurisprudential armada, the Lord Justice Pascal Nadi. Welcome you, sir, to this event. All the members of the National Assembly who are here, we acknowledge your presence. Members of the Imo State House Assembly members who are here, we welcome you. We welcome all the judges. Of course, the Secretary of Government of Imo State, you are acknowledged. Chief of Staff Government House, we welcome you. Honorable Commissioners, we welcome you. Not forgetting, of course, the service chiefs who are very powerfully seated to ensure security of lives and property and to ensure that everything here goes well to the glory of God. We welcome all the professional bodies, critical stakeholders of Imo origin who are here, our religious fathers. We can't but acknowledge all of you to the glory of God. Your Excellency, for us to have a deep recognition of the wonderful personalities that are here and to also give honor to whom honor is due,